You all sitting too?
Yeah.
Yes. What try are you?
We're all 6.
I
6?
forgot. We're almost done with trimesters. We're all 6.
End of 6.
So how does the trimesters work? Like, if someone were to start in the fall?
More pain to the
Fall,
right.
it's basically like a semester. You just go through summer though.
Okay.
So it's from August to December, and then from January to mid-April, and then May to August.
Okay. You're from Woodward?
Yeah.
I'm from Guyman.
Ah, you're in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
If it's like this. You're from where?
Guyman, Oklahoma.
That's like the same.
Or I live near Guyman.
Homie. No,
But-
the same part of Oklahoma
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, like from where you're from? Yeah. Oh, no way. That's
Like super close. I saw the Woodward and I was like, no way.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, that's cool.
Right. So what year did you graduate? Right.
I'm still in my undergrad. I'm almost done.
High school.
Yeah. Oh, 19. Yeah, I'm young.
You're way young.
Yeah, I'm super young. Yeah.
That's why I graduated college.
Yeah.
Any sports?
Yeah, cross country, football, basketball, track. I did all.
Clayton Caldwell. I feel like you're.
Clayton Caldwell? No, I don't.
You did cross country his senior year.
Yeah.
How does this graduated in? What brings you to Parker?
I wanted to be an optometrist,
Yeah.
and then I wanted to shadow. I'm like, nah, this one ain't.
I went to
Like, just, I don't know. Chiropractic seems a lot more interesting. And I want to open up a gym and everything, so that's kind of how I'm doing.
Didn't graduate from cool. Where are you doing your undergraduate in the military?
Swasu.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, where'd you do yours?
I'm a state girl.
Really?
Yeah. Did you like your time there?
I guess since you're on your 6th trimester, right?
Yeah.
How would you describe, like, your first year?
My first year?
Yeah, first year.
The first year, it's a lot of the basics. So you do get to put your hands on things, not as much as you would think, because you're learning like your anatomy, your biochem, your microbiology, all of that stuff. And so it's really like content heavy, but you'll realize once you get into like the second year how important it is and like how much you actually use all that stuff. You know, like.
So did your undergrad help you quite a bit? Like, would you say?
I think it did because I did health education for my undergrad, and so there's a lot of overlap I think in the wellness aspect, but not the sciences. But they build you up from the bottom. So.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm thinking like bio on like anatomy and then physiology and a lot of chemistry. So, but I didn't take biochem. Like, is it pretty heavy on biochem? I don't know if you remember or not.
So you have 2 biochem classes taught by Dr. Sarkar, and he teaches kind of one way, but at the same time he'll work with you to help you learn as long as you go to him. So I guess that's some really good advice is that definitely talk to professors. They will help you. They want to help you.
Okay. And how's like time management?
Time management? You forget everything you knew about time management because or at least that's how I felt. I don't know about anybody else.
I didn't know if it was just like a whole different beast or something compared to like your undergrad studying and everything.
So I guess kind of to like give you an idea, like how many hours are you enrolled in right now at SWASU?
I'm not in that many right now. I've taken like
your heaviest
my heaviest 17.
17?
Yeah.
So we average probably around 26 to 27 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can do it.
It is not bad. I guess, yeah.
I mean, if you were athlete, right? So
I remember taking like 3 labs a day, so, or not like 3 labs per week. So yeah, hopefully yeah. So thank you for answering the question. Sorry. Excuse me.
I feel weird, like, when you talk to people and I start recording. I feel like I should ask you while you're recording first.
I don't know what to ask.
Where are you from?
I'm from
Tyler, Texas? No, I'm not. Okay, so what would like a student learn in
Orthopedics?
Yeah, in orthopedics, your course.
So in this class you go through orthopedic exams for the whole body.
Yeah.
So it's just part of your clinical skills that you're going to learn here. So you will learn how to say examine the knee, and you do all the orthos for the knee, and the ankle, and the hip, and the arm, and, you know, the back, the spine. And so this class is focused mainly on all that.
Okay.
And then the neuro class, where a bunch of these guys are from, is going to teach you how to do your dermatomes, your myotomes, your reflexes, those kinds of things. And then, but they're going to put it together in here too, where you're going to be like seeing case-based stuff, where you're like, okay, now you know the test, which test you're going to do, and what is that going to tell you if it's positive or negative, to help you kind of get a complete picture of what your patient presents with, so you can work out a differential.
Okay.
So I'm the department chair for the clinical sciences, and so we do all the exam stuff. Okay. Phys dies, physical diagnosis, orthopedics, neurology, patient management, differential diagnosis, all those courses you get in our department.
Okay. In what classes, so to speak, like in an undergrad, would you recommend, like, to help prepare you for, I guess,
there's a lot of people that have like kinesiology degrees that help some, but I personally had degrees in history and philosophy, so I mean, I don't
really.
And so I came in here not knowing a lot about it, and I took some courses, some prereq courses to get me prepared. Those were more like anatomy and basic science courses, which do help because you got to know where everything is, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's your kind of first year here, where you're doing basic science and stuff, and then you get to our kind of courses where you apply all that. Okay. So anatomy, kinesiology, those are great classes to take before you come. Where are you at right now in your education?
I am a junior right now, and I graduate next year. So like, Southwestern Oklahoma State, if you know where that is.
I'm also from Virginia, so.
Oh, okay. Well, it's like by Oklahoma City, let's just say that. Okay. I mean, I've taken anatomy by itself, physiology by itself.
Yeah, those are great classes. I mean, that's going to help you. You know, because we tend to forget those things, but they apply to as we get into the higher trimesters. You know, you gotta. Because the big thing that people struggle with is being able to like clinically and critically think through stuff. And so it's easy to kind of memorize a lot of stuff, but if you can like work through the information as you learn it, so if you were to come here, like I would highly recommend that you kind of own the information more than just like memorize it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Those students are always the students that do really well. They're the ones that can think forward and backwards through information. So if I presented you with a case, you could say, well, I know this is there and this is there and this ligament could be torn with this mechanism of injury, you know. So those are the kinds of things that make people more successful as students and doctors. What have you chiropractic in your family, or?
No, I'm going to be a possibly first generation.
Me too.
Any when it comes to college, anything like on a doctoral program or anything. But I mean, I've worked for a chiropractor since my freshman year of college. I mean, I've got to see firsthand of him kind of work with patients one-on-one. I mean, I've taken patients to the X-ray room. He may have let me take X-ray, probably should have done it. But I mean, I was really cautious about that. I really tried to keep it professional and everything. But, I mean, other than that, but I'm really interested and really looking forward to it. So.
Yeah, the great thing about Parker is they also offer like master's programs.
Oh yeah.
So you could get, I think it's track 5 or 6 when you can start taking them, but there's a master's in clinical neurology, there's a master's in strength and human performance. It's just, so when you see the Parker Fit Gym, have you seen that yet?
No, I haven't seen it. Heard it's really nice. Like really renovated.
It's pretty amazing. And but they do a lot of the master stuff over there. And so, and then there's a master's in functional nutrition. So there's a lot of things that you can do alongside of the program here.
Okay. So I've been looking at this. There's a chiropractor that I want to kind of mimic my potential like specialties off of. He's based in California, and he does this specialty called ART, active release technique. And I didn't know if
so active release technique. is a kind of a certification diplomat program. So they don't teach that here. They are considering bringing it in as a like weekend course kind of thing. But yeah, ART is great. I used it in practice. Active release technique with athletes is amazing. So usually the guy Tim Leahy is the guy that came up with it, and so it's basically courses that you take outside of. Usually you go to these seminars and take them.
Kind of like Gonstead.
No, it's different. Gonstead is an adjusting technique. We do teach that here. It's one of the electives here. Active release is more rehab / muscle release kind of stuff. You know, so
How do you go through
and they do a lot. It does well with a lot of athletes, but also just people in general pain. I use it in practice all the time.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting.
And people will seek you out for that technique too.
Really?
Yeah. Because like people know that ART certified means that they're practitioners of that, and so you kind of slap that on your website or your ART certified. People love it.
Like you said, it would just be like one of those certifications you'd have to go
they have
further for.
well, so when you're in school, you'll see that seminars come, right? Like locally, and that's one of them. ART is one of the seminars that comes, I think, to Austin maybe, but it's there's like a spine one, there's a lower extremity, upper extremity one. And basically, they just teach you how to do active release on those areas of the body.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and then once you go through them all, you get certified. But yeah, it's super effective.
Yeah, that sounds super interesting. Well, yeah, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Hopefully I see you in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Dr. Hemsworth? Hollinsworth.
Yeah.
John. Hopefully
Nice to meet you.
in a couple of years.
Nice to meet you.
If the photo press is on here, it's going out.
Super good conversation. If you don't know, sit right there. If you don't know active release technique, if you know David Lade, you know that he has like a lot of spinal injuries and everything. He's a Gymshark athlete, bodybuilder. Actually, yeah, David Lade had a lot of spinal injuries, and he went to a chiropractor named Michael Delacour, who's a sports chiropractor in Los Angeles, California. I will go visit him and everything like that. But yeah, he does ART, and yeah, let's get it. Is it zoomed in?
Put the photo on there.
Do you see it? Is it recording? Let me see.
Yeah, it's recording.
It is? Alright. So this dude, alright, we're here walking talk. This dude thought I was just Merc. I just showed you his Instagram. Yeah, I'm just Merc, you know what I mean? I got all those followers, like 350K. No, I'm just playing. I'm not just Merc. But yeah, we stopped it. We're gonna go back to Active Care and go talk to him a little bit. I didn't really get to talk to him because there's a lot of people there, and I kind of want to get like everyone rotated. I don't want to like throw a camera in anyone's face. But overall, I'm learning a lot. I'm super excited. This like is giving me the feel of what I could potentially do in the future. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. You have to move your arms under your shoulders a little more. There you go. And bring your knees under your belt more. There you go. And then wide. I mean, you don't have to say yes. This is 100%. I'll still
I have no idea if I can, and I'll be honest with you. I don't know what the policies are for.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no, and I apologize for that.
You doing, boy?
Fucking with you? Come on, man.
150? Wow, you're skinny, dude. You need to eat more. It's a pretty cool little place. 173. You need to eat more, bro.
I've been 173 for like.
Not bad at all. They got like new?
I'm sorry?
Is this all new?
Yeah.
Hey, this is nice.
Yeah. They just built this after they had a tornado that came and like wiped out the campus.
Yeah.
And so they just like rebuilt this. Like it just opened last try?
My first try, August 2021, South Oakland was the second.
Yeah, so they just opened it like everything in like August. So
Did you just get done with your first trimester?
I'm about to finish second trimester.
How was your first one?
it was awesome. The second one is definitely harder than the first.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, second one is brutal.
Yeah. And then the first one really was like easy. You're just getting your feet wet.
I mean, you do have a lot of classes.
Yeah.
You have like what?
This try we had 11.
We had like 12, I think.
No, next try we had 12. Oh, first try, I think we had like 10 classes or something.
No, I think it was like 12.
Best advice, if you have the opportunity to take your classes on campus, do that.
Okay.
Because this is a very like get to know your peers campus.
But
and
also, it depends about you because I did my first try completely online and did just fine.
Oh, by the way, I'm recording YouTube videos. Is that okay?
yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot to say.
Well, you have like the best of both worlds because like mine, I came to campus, like I moved from Louisiana, started try one, I went to all my classes online. I think that really helped in try two because I knew a lot of the teachers already. I knew a lot of the students in our try, so that just really helped us.
But I mean, I did fine. Like, I knew the teachers and everything. I connected with a lot of students online.
Yeah.
So, I was fine. So, either way.
But yeah, are you planning on starting?
I graduate next year, next May. So I'm a junior right now. I'm
Gotcha.
undergrad.
Well, welcome to Parker.
Yeah.
Hopefully we
Welcome.
see you in the near future.
Yeah, for sure.
Good luck, you guys.
Yeah, thank you. I
Good
appreciate
luck. Have a good one.
Okay, get some pull-ups in? Yeah.
Yep. 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 I could be here all day. That's super dope, bro.